Hey guys, welcome back. This is Dauntless Claire Gaming. As I said, I googled the shit out of this. And as I have suspected, there's nothing to do with the buttons. At least no one has ever found a code or anything. But I found another map. It's like a real proper chart of where to go and what to do and to what ending it leads. And seriously, if anyone has seen Alias, I think it's in the pilot, there's Sydney, who's supposed to draw a map for Vaughn of SD6. And she draws this really tiny map with maybe 5 people on it. And then he gets out his map, his chart of what SD6 looks like. And it's huge, and this is basically my map compared to the other Stanley Parable map I found. If I remember it, I will put it in the description box, a link to the map, whatever. So yeah, I found out that there's lots and lots of different endings, and I don't know if I should still let's play it, because it won't be a blind let's play and it's not my work. Not really. It's not me who finds this stuff out. So, I don't know.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So this obviously is another ending.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yes.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh, goodbye.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Die. And that's what happens, apparently. Because there were people a lot smarter than me trying to figure this out for years. And they didn't, so apparently this is the ending. Great. I know this was referenced in the museum ending, but I never read the description to that.
But Stanley simply
It's
couldn't
also
handle
another
the
ending.
pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Great. Brilliant. That was that.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it.
Out of the
Oh,
window.
won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
I don't know.
No
what
matter how
window
hard
though.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not that one, because that one is into another office. Didn't exactly memorize the chart. So I know there's a window I'm supposed to climb out, but
When Stanley came
Before
to a
that,
set
I
of
think.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, there's another open door. There. I will die though if I jump down there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
So this
foot
is
here.
the door I've
I'm not your enemy,
I
really,
can't
I'm
jump.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Really?
Oh, that
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Yeah? So? I wonder if I can get down there. But I can't jump. I think there's even multiple endings here, if I remember the chart correctly. Warning, do not stand on this side of the fence. I am.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Let's humor him.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here,
Oh
let
God,
me
I'm
show you.
scared. Does it make a difference now? Oh God, it's black. It's pitch black. Oh, I'm scared. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I don't know if you heard that. My belly. Oh, it's so pretty.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Am I supposed to keep standing here? Or am I supposed to leave? Just give you another minute, narrator. Oh, I think he wants me to stand here until I starve to death. Is that a UFO? Isn't that pretty? On the one hand, I'm curious how long this will go on. How much stuff they can come up with to keep me here. On the other hand, I really want to go through that door. Is that the door I came from? Because there's... Damn. Did I come up here? No, that's not where I came from. Okay, let's wait for one more. Okay, red does not look good. Red is dangerous.
No, wait.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Am I supposed to keep standing there? Holy fuck.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Why would I hurt myself? Why would I die?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Ah, okay. Goodbye.
No!
Woo! Oh.
Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a...
Again.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Woohoo!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
Oh.
But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm going back.
Oh. I don't know if there would have been an ending. It looks different. What's going on here?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I should be used to this by now. Okay, this is always so weird. I should be used to things looking different than they did before. But I'm not. It's always surprising. Okay, so we'll explore this next time, and if I end up where I usually end up, there's still the blue door to check out. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.